Worth it.
All clear.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Tip me over and I'll smash up everything! Ah!
Adesso devi perché?
I'm on it.
We're just taking out one side at a time. Unfair. These chaser ones don't shoot you. Because this would be really near impossible. Wonder what happens if you die there.
There you go.
Like, if you die after unlocking it. You probably just start over. You didn't even bust down the door.
Heads up, Sly. The hypno boxes are too strong for you to destroy with your cane. Try using Murray's attacks to take them out. When they're all offline, Murray should be jolted out of his spice range. Watch out!
Murray's the final boss in this chapter. There.
My head! Who? What? Is this heaven?
Sorry, pal. You're no angel.
Just take a few deep breaths and try to center your thoughts.
Okay.
What's with all the racket? My conscious mind is a wreck. I ought to... The weak-minded hippo is free. And he's got friends. Perhaps it's time to reevaluate some life choices.
I'm serious. I managed to keep this half of the Clockwork Heart safe. It was hard to hide from the Contessa! She's getting away!
Murray, lift those crank bars so we can chase after her.
I'm on it!
Yeah. Smash every button. Oh. I was tricked. I was looking at my... I took a quick peek at my, what's it called?
Let's go!
My playback on my computer, and I thought it wasn't, like... Because it was showing the one that I just put up. So, it, like,
You
it freaked me out.
lousy, no good head shrinker!
Oh, come now, Murray. We were making such progress during our sessions.
The only mental help that I need is to never be reminded of you again.
Such displaced hostility. If you insist on getting angry, why not be psychologically productive and channel it at your so-called friends?
I'm done talking with my mouth. Now I talk with my fists.
Sorry, but our time is up.
Oh god. She's throwing her children at me. That's just sick. And also I don't have a lot of space to work with.
She's getting away!
Yeah, that tends to happen.
Don't worry, pal. We'll find her. With the three of us back together, she doesn't stand a chance.
It was great. The gang had been reunited and it was all because of me. Even the van ride out of town was like a party. Murray had to pull over twice because he was laughing so hard. But despite all the jokes, I think something had changed. Since childhood, the three of us had never been apart. And our recent isolation gave us all pause for thought. Needless to say, we took a few weeks off before getting back to work. And for the first time in my life, Murray let me drive.
Friendship. So adorable. Episode 5. Tangled Web. Let's do it. Yeah, as I said, Contessa has 2 chapters. So I'm not 100% sure, but I think it might apply to everything.
Time for a little payback. The Contessa, having escaped us in the prison, is now hiding out in her castle estate. It's a well-fortified Gothic nightmare that would make any thief run in terror. Terrible or not, that's where we're headed. To sweeten the deal, we've learned that the Contessa, who until recently was a secret member of the Claw Gang, is in possession of the Clockwork Eyes. The Thieves Raccoonist describes the eyes stopping opponents dead in their tracks, transfixed in their gaze. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what an accomplished hypnotist could do with such powerful artifacts. News of the Contessa's corruption has spread to Interpol. Constable Neela, being closest to the case, was granted a cash allowance to hire an army of local mercenaries. It looks like we're walking into a full-scale war. But we have to act now, before things go from bad to worse.
Like a gang in a tangled web. But I think the other members of the Claw Gang, like every other chapter, like goes in 2s. But I may be wrong. I haven't really. This is pretty much. Actually, I do believe it. This chapter is the chapter I've never beaten. I may be wrong. It's either this chapter or the last chapter. But the Contessa's chapter, as I remember, that my game just wouldn't work with, but I'm not sure which one it was. Let's see, what do I have now? Health extractor, capture guards, and extract medicine from them. Getting it. Don't question it. Getting it. It'll be invaluable. I think it's totally helping. Just press R1 in the air.
Okay, here's the plan. First take some recon photos around the area. Then make your way up to the re-education tower.
Looks pleasant enough.
Oh, and stay clear of tanks. You know, so you don't get blown up into little sticky pieces.
I'm taking a picture of it. I got a bad angle, I guess. Let's see what I can do back
here. Neela's made a headquarters out of that old bank. It's a pretty secure location. It'll take some doing to drive her out.
Okay, assault tank. Blimp.
That's the blimp the Contessa used to escape from the prison. Maybe we could use it to our advantage around all these high towers.
Oh. Actually, I think that's... Where's the assault tank?
The Contessa has these boats out on patrol against Neela's army. They could be useful to hitch a ride.
And there's something over there.
The Contessa's all geared up for war. Just our luck. Okay, Sly. Head up to the re-education tower. I suspect that's where we'll find the Clockwork Eyes.
Doesn't seem like we're going anyway. I guess I'll be in trouble.
The door is locked from the inside. Try working your way around to the tower's window.
I've noticed that a lot of doors seem to be locked from the inside in a lot of games. While some are like locked from the outside. Like the ones that are locked from the inside